Hello, Beauty News family! Welcome back to the Makeup Breakup. We haven't done one of these in a long time.
Since start of lockdown.
We're back with Huda. This is a new Naughty Nude palette from Huda Beauty. So the reason we're destroying this is for one shade. One shade, it looks like a Petri dish sample. So
it's coronavirus in an eyeshadow.
Yeah, that's correct.
Should be called 2020.
Yeah, that's right. So today we're just going to do a straight destroy of this palette and take a close look at the odd shade inside. So let's dig in.
Ta-da! Oh god, it looks gross.
Ew! What the is that? Alright, so here's the palette. It's definitely like quite nude looking.
I love the nude browns. I'm not gonna lie.
Some of them look nice.
In the photos, I was like, boring. In person, I'm like, oh, yeah. It wasn't for that heinous shade in the corner.
That shade, look, you saw or heard my reaction. That looks really like yuck. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look like something you want to see when you open up an eyeshadow palette.
No, if you normally see that, you'd know it's time to throw out the eyeshadow palette.
Yeah, it doesn't look right. I can see one of the balls, it's like
raised
up. It just looks like jelly and pigment balls. I don't get it. We are going to swatch it. Of course, we'll swatch the whole palette. We'll take a look. I'm going to try not to destroy that pan too much because I reckon once your finger goes in it, it's fucking all downhill from there.
We'll try. Can I also say just quickly, it's very refreshing to not see her face looking back at me when I'm picking up a palette.
Fair.
So, well done, Huda.
Yeah, this feels interesting. I don't know, it's almost like, feels a bit like it could just be cardboard that's like stuck on there. It's not a sticker, nothing like that. But then this is like
raised.
Yeah, it's very, very tame by Huda.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Standards. All right, let's do some swatches. All right, we're going to swatch top, left to right, row by row. That's a bit, what is that?
It's like a metallic topper shade.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to swatch rich, but I don't know, it's not.
Swatches sheer. And I also want to point out that this marble shade up here, because our particular one has a lot of darkness to it, it's a really dark shade. There's going to be so much color variation depending on what palette you get. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one.
All right, so that's that row. I don't think the mattes are very nice, to be honest.
It's nothing to write home about.
No, nothing super special here, but we'll take this off and we'll do the last row. This is like the nerve-wracking one.
Moment of truth.
Oh yeah, it feels like
Vaseline.
It feels like solid lip gloss.
Yum.
Like it melts just with like the touch of your finger. And if I want to get in there, I need to get in and mush a ball, which is kind of annoying because, like, how are you going to use that if you... I feel like I need to demonstrate this so you can see what I'm talking about. So I'm trying to be gentle, right? I can feel that raised ball, which I'm slowly breaking color down, but I can't feel any of the other balls. So I'm just going to swatch it here on my hand.
Oh.
That's what you get if you're just getting a little bit of color. But if I want to get a proper swatch, I have to like break down past all of that smooth gloss, which is going to ruin our fun for digging this shit out. No, you can't. You can't. You have to feel it, Kat. Because I need someone else to like get...
Like it's like really solid.
See? Like I need to dig into that.
Okay, I've got a little bit of colour. I disrupted the ball. Ugh. Really worth it, obviously.
Totally.
Because I want glossy, like subpar pigment eyeshadow on my lids. Absolutely.
And also, if you don't have any balls at the top, you just gotta like break down past all that gloss. Otherwise, it's just clear gloss. Why?
All right, let's move on to the other swatches and destroy that piece of shit.
That goop.
What happened there?
Can you see how patchy that is?
What happened there?
What is up with that?
Gorgeous.
Amazing. Go and buy it right now. Stop what you're doing and buy it. So I'm just going to wipe over the top of this with a baby wipe so it looks clean. We'll get that
satisfaction.
Single broken down ball off. There we go. So you would imagine that if that was super, super soft and you did that with a baby wipe, it would just like smear it everywhere. But you can see it hasn't done that. So it's got some firmness to it. It's almost like a lip balm in a pot.
Firmer than that.
Yeah.
It's almost got a jelly texture to it.
It does, yeah.
Like a firm jelly.
It reminds me of those jelly lip balms, the ones that like color adapt. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly right.
All right, let's get a little ball out. Oh. I think the balls are actually softer than the jelly. So we might be able to like dig the balls out, but
try to do the dig around, lift the pan.
All right, we'll do that. First thing I want to do is actually give this a mush. Yeah, the jelly is very firm compared to like the little balls of pigment. But if you get a lot of pigment in there, that's what it looks like. It's not very...
Metallic lip gloss.
Yeah.
Metallic lipstick.
Like, it's not very interesting. All right, let's scoop this out.
I'm curious though, like, is this something that Huda's actually like, yes, people are going to use this? Or is it just one of those things where it's like, this is going to sell shit?
Yeah, I honestly think that this is just a gimmick to sell shit. Oh, there we go. Hang on, I reckon this side might be better. Oh no.
It's just sliding around the pan.
It is.
Oh,
there we go.
yes.
All right, I'm just gonna flip this on the table. Ugh. There we go. I actually love a good little gimmicky thing to suck you in to buy something. Give me all the gimmicks, I'm here for it. But this is just like, I just don't feel like there's any function to this. Also, this is sticky, it lifts. If you were to put this on your eyelid, it's gonna crease like nobody's business. Do people want that?
I don't. Just put lip gloss on your eyes.
Yeah, it's not even a cream shadow.
No,
you know, like
sets and
yeah,
looks nice.
You can't even like call it that. It's just gloss.
I'm sure you'd get a very similar effect using that metallic red and then layering just a clear lip gloss over the top.
Yeah. So I've got the shade Desire here, and I'm just gonna like put this next to it because this looks like the closest thing. The metallic effect of the metallic eyeshadow compared to the glossy shadow.
Yeah, you can get that effect with a powder shadow for sure.
What's the point? What did we learn? This formula, this new formula is not really that great.
Let's just hope that it's exclusive to this palette and doesn't return.
I hope so. I just don't get it. Like, I understand some people like the glossy eyelid thing, and I like, fine, if you want that, then that's absolutely great. But when you take that shade and you put it on and you're not getting much more of an effect than what you would by applying a metallic one, I just don't see the point.
It would have actually made more artistic sense, like practical sense, to just have a pan of clear gloss.
It would have.
So you can layer over the
tap
metallics.
it over the metallics, because otherwise all you're getting is like, unless you dig in there with your finger to get the actual color of the pigment balls, you're only getting either a clear gloss or a super sheer gloss, which is going to add like a pinky red tinge to anything you put it over. Honestly, this is what I reckon happened. She put this palette together, she realized how boring and bland and run-of-the-mill it is, and she was like, well, I've got to do something. Let's pull out the Petri dish shade that we've been holding on to.
It's 2020, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Go balls to the wall.
Why not? And otherwise, okay, when you swatch it, it doesn't look revolutionary. But if you do enjoy nude tones, it's a pretty palette.
I concur.
However, we do love a good Huda palette for
destroying purposes.
Shame only one of them was worth it. But if you have tried this palette, guys, if you've picked it up and you've played with it and you have feelings about that particular shade, let me know what they are down in the comments. We really hope you guys enjoyed this. We do hope to have some more makeup breakups coming up in the future as well. So if you're looking forward to them, give it a thumbs up and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Ta-da! Oh God, it looks gross. Revolutionary, it's gold.
Oh my God, amazing.